here in this turtle fight, but Bankai though forced under his turret. Now there goes the Landshaker, stunning 2 people from Team Zone. Will they go for the counter engage? They are quite low, so Team Zone might have to reset for a bit.
They still have their ultimates. They can get back in there. They need Bankai to first start the jump and maybe target OP down, who just hit level 4.
What, are they not gonna reset this? That's the Black Dragon form already committed by Bankai. He's looking for a target. They're trying to go for Detective. Fury of the Phoenix already committed, but they're going after Kenny in the back lines. Kenny goes down. Detective takes the turtle, and despite everything that was committed, it seems like everything's going a bit too well for CFU as Bankai goes down next. All other sources of CFU were available too. It's just the bravest fighter that they saw being used. There was still the Fury of the Phoenix, and Way of the Dragon onto zxaura, but there might be no follow-up. Detective and OP couldn't dish out the right amount of damage, but still one will as well. Bright is still alive. K2 looking for a target in the mid lane, but they will not find any.
Can we get a replay of that? Oh my god, Boxy! What a sick Cho play! And I think at this point, now that there are no buffs left on the map to actually fight for, you can see that Boxy is proactively looking to either kick Bright or even Kenny.
Fury of the Phoenix cancels out the feathered airstrike. But zxaura still finds Boxy. Will OP get to find a trade? It seems like the damage and the range will not be enough. But then K arrives, and with the Salmon Force, will try to take down OP. But Wadu will provide some help. Bright 2 joining in with the Glorious Pathway, but now they see 3 members in front of them. Sing is just stealing the auto attack, so will the Appraiser's Wrath connect.
Bankai!
The knock-up from Bankai using the Black Dragon form as well. But Sing is still able to deal all the damage that he wants.
Oh my goodness, it's a game of cat and mouse in Sing, luckily preemptively flickering, knowing that zxaura is paying attention to the BMI. These are the moves that you want to see from our professionals.
Lots of focus at the center of the map. Seems like Team Zone, though, I feel like they could be a bit more active, or excuse me, proactive. But zxaura just has so much gravity towards it. Oh, the kick!
Speaking of zxaura.
He can't be using Quad Shadow anymore. zxaura must hold his Quad Shadow for as long as possible.
I didn't expect Boxy would be committing the flicker and the full combo, but in the end, that just completely snuffs out any rotation.
You could understand how defensive they're starting to play everything, even with the Hayabusa in their lineup, even with this Hylos in their lineup.
Look at Detective. I really love the way that he builds on this Frederick. You should be looking for as many components as possible because the raw stats, look at him. He's level 10 and he's just beating him up. What are you going to do about it?
I like it when I see Fredericks like this. It's really just...
He's not about it. He does not want to show on the map anymore, knowing that Boxy could come on him at any time. I think they're also keeping track of the battle spell, so 10 seconds left until Hooker.
Wadu's all alone here. Fury of the Phoenix, though, someone helps him there. Uses the flicker to reposition out. He's against 5 right now, but it seems like he'll be okay.
Yeah. Queen's Wings, second item for Wadu. That's crazy. I usually go Oracle, but no, he just straight up goes for the Queen's Wings. And at this point, he will be very difficult to take down. So now you have both the Fredrin and the Lapu Lapu as heroes who can just front, soak up damage, deal a lot of damage, and survive at the end of the day.
It's not doing as much damage as you would like to. Oh, God.
Once again, Bankai in the bottom lane.
What? Just auto him.
It's okay. It's okay. He's alive. He's alive. That was a Black Dragon form, though, and we have a Lord.
They're going to get the T2 off of this, and with this Lord as well, the snowball is not going to stop.
Okay, Boxy, seems like he's a target. But they're just able to run away. They forced out the Glorious Pathway even. Now that's another resource down for Team Zone before the fight even breaks out.
Man, Boxy already used his Way of the Dragon, and he's still posturing as if he still has it. And now, Mlbb trying again!
Wait, Wadu all alone! Still gets to finish off right! Now it's Bankai that they're trying to go after. Without the Black Dragon form, they're just gonna chase after him. But Detective says no. The call is different. They're gonna transition towards the Lord.
Queen's Wings Rush, way too good for CFU Gaming, and they have gotten all major objectives so far in this game, including the very first Lord. Wadu's still going. He knows that there's no one in Team Zone that can take him down this early. Yes!
Oh, Bankai, you gotta be careful!
Bang!
And there's nowhere to run! Now the Landshaker connecting once again for members of Team Zone on Wadu, but he will force them out of the turret, and that'll result into another casualty. Bright goes down as well.
Goodness. He wants to get on top of OP. I told you, you can tell he still has his passive to knock him away. And even with the Petrify, it gets baited out early.
Whoa! The energy eruption into the Fury of the Phoenix! And with the holy shields, they're able to keep themselves safe out of the turret.
Detective, OP, Boxy, that was a sick combo. Whoever made that call, it could have been Detective who says, hey, I'm going to be able to get this this taunt off, get that Fury of the Phoenix down. There's a kick.
Way of the Dragon onto the tankiest member, and they don't care. Now it's Bankai next, and no front lines left for Team Zone.
And whoa!
And the blazing duet into the winter crowd. Kay fortunately still alive after that, but it could have been much worse.
Dear God, the Cambodian playstyle with the snowball, they're so confident.
Oh, zxaura still able to get something out of that.
Out of it, right? They
Staying
still
overheated.
managed to hold their inhibitor turrets. In terms of the raw items, Kenny's almost there. zxaura, yes, he's able to find 4 kills, but now, oh God, Boxy.
Okay, Fury of the Phoenix, that'll help Boxy. Wadu landing Landshaker onto, but the Fettered Airstrike, there's nothing to cancel it right now. But Wadu doesn't care. He still goes after Kenny, and he's able to finish the kill. Now the Black Dragon form forced out of Bankai as well, but he doesn't get to find anyone. Detective trying to go in. There's another flicker from Obi, and now they still want to go for the fight. The Blazing Duet once again dealing enough damage onto the members of Team Zone. Bright trying to run away, and so is everyone else, but Wadu stands in front of him and says you cannot go anywhere.
And that's the experience we're looking for. If Team Zone were to make the same play, I don't think it would have been as synchronized. CFU saw this from a mile away. Great awareness.
Okay, they get to dodge the bravest fighter.
Oh!
Couldn't dodge the damage. Better Airstrike. They have to run away now. Oh my goodness, Kay couldn't even last 2 or 3 seconds in his Zaman Force. All these heroes we initially did not expect them to bring out. It's not just the Harith, it's also the Farsas that we did not expect to see from them. But now they'll have to say goodbye to their first base turret. And there's another wave coming up in mid.
They gotta guide that Lord down, right? Take advantage of it.
Okay, there's the BMI already. Boxy still not looking for a kit. Oh, I take it back. He actually finds it on one of the most important members at that. zxaura is down for this defense. And there goes another Bravest Fighter and the Praisers Wrath combo saying going in 2. But he gets taken down by the turret shot. And now CFU lose their marksman.
We still have one more Siege minion though, but CFU Gaming will back off as Zone successfully defends. Wait for CFU and hope they make a mistake.
Wadu who's 714 by the way on this Lapu-Lapu. And now Boxy once again, but he gets stunned by Bright. But nonetheless, look at the damage from the Blazing Duet in the Winter Crown. Sing is able to do so much, and now without any hesitation gets to lock on the towers. Game 1 finally goes over to CFU.